What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another Monday review series. As you guys can see, this is not a JDM car. As you guys can see, this is a American GMC pure work truck, muscle and diesel. The reason I'm recording this video today and I'm bringing you through the Monday review series is because I remember I said on the channel that the Monday review series was going to have different vehicles out of the factory and what we have in the market. You know, we're going through a little bit of an inflation now, and trucks are a little bit hard to come by. My boy Danny, who's actually holding the camera, I'm going to leave you the description below for his channel if you guys want to look at it. Everything outdoors and everything that has to do with boating and trucking, that's Danny's channel if you guys want to go follow it. And the reason I wanted to record this truck is because this is a GMC Sierra 1500, but this is powered by a turbo diesel 3.0. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, so we are back anyway. So 3.0, 277 horsepower, but we are packing close to 500 in torque. We are at 470. Danny, what was it again? 460 or 460, something like that, which is crazy. Danny pulls a skimmer. Is that what it is? Yeah, skimmer skiff. Yep. But with it, and it averages about 22 to 30 miles per gallon on this truck. Let's look at the engine a little bit closer. Danny, come in here. As you guys can see, this is fully open. You can easily access anything here. You got your intake here. You got a big turbo here. Then if we go a little bit on the outside, on this side, you can see a huge turbo here from factory. That is pretty impressive because I have never been able to see on a diesel at least that big of a turbo. I'm not too much of a diesel guy. I don't know much about it. I do love trucks and I do love GMC and Chevrolet, what they do. Here we have their intercooler, which is super thick, and you guys can see it there. Alright, guys, so we are in front of the truck. First of all, I want to give a huge shout out to Simply Clean for sending me some of their products. I'll leave you guys a link below also where you can get some of the Simply Clean products. If you're looking to wash your trucks, if you're a mechanic and you're looking for any product that cleans your shop and cleans your truck, this is the way to go. Simply Clean. So we have the front here. This is an elevation model of the truck, right, Danny? This is the elevation model. Danny decided to go with the blackout emblems here. They do come in red. Danny blacked them out. If we go down a little bit, Danny, we can see the black tow hooks here, and we can see it's just pretty much a black front end. Come to the side of the vehicle, we have some 20-inch wheels. I'm actually gonna get on the other side. If you come to the side of the truck, we can see some 20-inch wheels wrapped on some Bridgestone lenses. Super quiet tires for this truck. Danny was telling me off camera that pulling the boat and everything, the truck feels amazing and it's super quiet. We're gonna go a little bit more on the side of the vehicles because I want to show you guys some factory options that are on this truck. Alright, guys, so we had to switch cameras because the other camera battery died. So we were just going over how this truck has the option of, in the back, you also have the unlock and lock button. Because we have it here, you can get into the truck, be it here, opening everything up. You see there's a crew cab, so you can pretty much fit the whole family, full trip, everyone going in there. If you go to the bottom, Danny, if we look at the bottom, we have the step all the way from the front of the truck, or the front of the driver's side all the way to the back. This is a pretty hard step on here, and I think this is a very good feature. Let's go to the back of the truck. I'm going to show you guys. We have a small bed, and this bed is pretty cool because this bed actually has a stepper right here, which you can have it, which it has it here, and it also has it on the other side. If we go to the tailgate, I'm going to show you guys a really cool feature that this truck has for the tailgate. I don't think a lot of trucks have it, right, Danny? There's not.
No, it's actually pretty new for GM.
Okay, so yeah, let's get into the back and I'll show you guys the feature of that. Alright, guys, so we're here in the back of the truck, and I really love this tailgate, and I'll tell you why. Now, one of the big things that if you guys are noticing with with GMC and Chevy is that they're making a very big, bold statements with the badges. Humongous badges. If I put my hand around it, from my fingers all the way up to my elbow is the GMC badge. Blacked out Sierra. But let me show you this feature. We have a sensor here, and we have a camera here. But this is a dual split liftgate, and I'll tell you why. If you hit this one here, if we press it, it comes down. If you need to do any work on the truck, you can definitely do it here. There's also an option where you can put like speakers stuff like that here. If you're ever doing a tailgate for your party, if you're ever doing a tailgate party for your favorite team or wherever it is you're going, you have that option. But if you press this one here, then this brings the whole back of it. Now, there is another feature that if you press the top one, this will fall down, which is the half part of it, and you have a complete workbench here to do whatever you want. And this material here, super hard, super sturdy, anti-scratch, amazing. I love how this bed just doesn't slam, just kind of comes down. If you let it go, it'll never slam, right, Danny?
Nope. It's got a slow.
It's gonna go slow slam. Yeah, so another feature that I wanted to show you, and actually other trucks are bringing it, but obviously this one brings it too, which is your option here to get up in the truck. You have your lock and unlock right here, which brings it down, and that's a pretty cool feature. That's a pretty cool feature because you're able to get up from the step, which is right under here. You just grab onto this and you climb to the back of the truck. All right, guys, so we're on the inside of the truck, and this is my favorite part, and I'll tell you why. You got to remember, this is a $51,000 truck, and it does come with a little bit of a markup because now trucks are a little bit sought after nowadays, and being this truck, this special edition, is super nice. This truck interior, I love it. What do we get here? We get a push start button, which is very nice, and we also, again, get a bolt stamens with this big knobs here for your volume, for your channels, hot and cold. We also get the working truck, the working vehicle buttons here where you could drop the lift gate, you could put push start or not for when it stops, everything hazards. That's for a power option. We get a Type-C, we get a USB, and we also get a 12-volt here. You also get a pretty big screen available with CarPlay, Sirius XM, and if you also have your Android, right, Andy, Danny? It also gives you
Android
both,
Auto, yep.
It gives you both options. Super cool interior with the whole dash, and the cluster is super nice. We have a dual glove box here. If Danny, you could move a little bit here. We have a dual glove box, the top, the bottom. And one of the features that I wanted to show you guys, if you come back to me, Danny, one of the features I wanted to show you guys is that you have cloth seats. Personally, I'm not a fan of the leather seat. I'm more of a fan of a cloth seat because leather gets hot when it's really hot, and leather tends to crack if you're not on top of it. With cloth, it is a little bit harder to clean, but I personally love cloth because to me, this lasts a little bit longer. All right, guys, so we're here in the back of the truck. As you guys can see, humongous space. You can easily fit 3 to 4 people back here with no problem. One of the big things that catches my eye here when you come to the back of the truck is that there's a lot of storage places, a lot of hidden storage places. Like here, if you open this up, we have a storage place here. If we go over there to the front, we also have the storage place there. If we drop this here in the middle, we get more cup holders, which is crazy. You have a total of 6 cup holders, and if you add the ones from the door handles from the door, you have an extra 2 more. Also, if you lift this up here, you also get storage space. Danny has a couple of things here. Big change from kryptonite here to pull the truck and lock the trailer, just in case. Everything pretty much lifts here. This lifts too. Danny has the the rubber mat, which is great for your working. And also, and here we go with more power options. We have a Type-C, we have a USB, and we have a 12-volt, which is also there. We also got your 2 AC here and your pockets for your back seat. This is pretty much an overall working truck with a bunch of features. We're here at the end of the video. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing, hitting that like button. Remember to hit the notification bell if you want to see all the videos. As for the Monday review series, because some people have been asking, like, man, you've kind of done JDM here and there. You kind of done American. Yes, the overall basic and structure of this channel is cars. Leaning more towards the JDM version, I also want to record Americans and Europeans because as an enthusiast, I pretty much admire almost every car that's out there. What companies are doing with this great truck, being a GMC Sierra 1500 with a 3.0 powered diesel turbo, making almost 500 in torque, which is insane to me. This is a crazy workhorse, yet it's elegant and it's luxurious. Super nice with a bunch of features. What to expect for the Monday review series as it comes up, as more videos are being recorded. A lot of American cars, a lot of European cars, because like I said, as an enthusiast, I want to capture everything when it comes to the car community. The next project is in the works, and you guys will see it. We still stay with a structured JDM base when it comes to building cars, And that's all I can say for now for that channel. Thank you guys for subscribing, tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one.